at the corners of Dupont Road and North Clinton, which is also Tonka Road. You can see it's pretty much the same, it's saturated, and it's going to stay that way. So we're going to head on down Dupont Road. I'm going to walk over here, watch me as I go around. You can see up here towards the west, going towards 69 at the 316 mile marker. That's where we're going to be heading. But as we go down here, we're going to see what all has been developed between now and since I last talked to you. Down Dupont Road right now. Look to your front here as we're going towards 69 at the 316 mile marker. Look to your right, you can see the apartment complexes, and as you can see, it's moving very, very fast, and it's growing very fast. It's full actually, I think right now. I think it's running, at last I heard it was 98% capacity, so it's really hitting big time. As we get down here further, watch to your right again, you're going to see where that medical center went in, and to the right also there's parcels that's available for frontages. They have retail sites. They're running about probably $16 to $18 per square foot they're asking there. So you know the price and the value, what they're asking on each one of those lots. Up ahead of us, as you look ahead, we're coming up to a stoplight, which is going to be Diebold Road. To your left is the sites that's available, that they're doing a new development. They're doing some outlets up here now in the front. You'll have different strip centers and like that going in on the left-hand side across from Taco Bell. And the Carmack Theaters, which has 20 movie screens. It's the largest theaters in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and the surrounding area. What we're going to do is we're going to turn right here. Watch to your right, and you can see to your right now that you have the Manchester University, and that's pretty much completed. Right behind it, to the left, you can see they're building that new site, which is going to be another medical center going in. So it's just growing very fast and very quickly. Now to the right here of Diebold Road, on the northeast corner of Dupont and Diebold Road, you're seeing this area is all open land for availability. There's all kinds of action that's going to take place here soon. So the site's getting stronger and more bigger than it ever has before. As we get up here further, you may have seen this before, but now they tore some of these houses down on the right-hand side. This is what's available as you're right. You can see these other properties available. All these got 5 acres apiece, and then, you know, anywhere from 950,000 to 1.6 million. There's another site right there available. It's got 9 acres. This here's a new site going in for a new medical center. That's going in right now. And right here on the right-hand side is an eye surgery place that just now went in. I sold that property already. So he's opened up his doors over here, and it's growing very quickly. It's an excellent site. Okay, we're passing the eye clinic here. Now we're going further down to the place where you see the nursing home to your right-hand side with also assisted living. And they have the villages back behind. We're going to make a right here so you can see. But as we're turning right, notice to the left of this entrance, that land is also available for sale. We've got about 7 acres there that's now available. So it's a really good investment in this area. A lot of things are happening. The area is growing at a very fast pace. As we get up here, here's the first section here. You see to the left is the nursing home itself. We'll go further back here so you can see what all is going into the back, because a lot of people don't realize the growth in this and the potential for this location. It's just unbelievable the amount of people that's coming in. You'll see the apartment complexes to your right, and to your left there's also that nursing home, an extension here, part of the nursing home. But to the right, as you see the apartment complex, it's 35% full at this time. So 35% occupied. So it's moving very quickly, faster than expected. And I think it's going to be 55% after the school lets out, and it's going to grow at that point. As we go further back here, you'll see the villas back here. And the apartments are also to the right. So you can see the potential. A lot of activity, a lot of things are happening. I'm going to turn around here, we'll go back the other way, and I'll show you as we come out where we're ending up at the Parkview Hospital. Okay, we're moving out now from this addition here, and you can still see the assisted living to the right, but look up ahead here, you can see where Parkview Memorial Hospital is. It's actually Parkview Regional Hospital now. So it's growing at a very fast pace. It's almost 9 stories, and they're expanding now because it's getting so big and it's already full. So that's why a lot of these new things are coming in. But you're looking to the north, and right behind Parkview is where I-69 is there at the 316 mile marker. As we come around the corner here, we're going to be coming back onto Diebold Road. Once we get on Diebold Road, I'm going to go ahead and turn right, which is going northbound, and we're going to come over the hill there. You can see where the new access is going to be, and it's already been completed for the I-69. And that's going to be exit 318. Exit 318. So here we go up here. We're going to head this direction. And as we come over the hill, there's another entrance to the left and to the right here. Now to the right is the addition. That whole section here is for sale. Same with this section corner too. That's also for sale. This whole area is taken off. Now as we get here further down on Diebold Road, going northbound, look to your right. you'll see that whole new section there that we're going to do a development there. Parkview Hospital was involved in that, but I'm not sure if they're the ones that bought it. And to the right here also, they want to put a shopping center here, a strip center, and some other buildings to the far back. They've also talked about possibly putting in a hotel there. There's already been a proposal for a hotel back here, but we would think they'd be more closer to the I-69. You'll see that as we get up to the top of the hill. We're heading down Union Chapel Road now. Look to your right here. This is all the land that's available. It's got about 50 acres of land. It's all going to be developed in medical centers and offices and the retail sites. To the left here is all owned by Parkview Hospital. So Parkview Hospital is expanding all the way up to this area right here on the strip of Union Chapel Road. Now as we come to the top of the hill, look to your right, and you'll see there's a total of about 60 acres of ground available there at $6 million. So they're asking, you know, pretty much from what I heard last time, it's about $100,000 an acre. So they're asking $100,000 an acre for this site here. Well, that whole area is going to take off just like everything else that circles this area. We're coming off of 69 right now at that 318 mile marker, and we're just going eastbound off here. You can still see to the right and left, this is all the developing area. So this whole area is going to take off. It's all going to happen. It might be taking a little longer than what it's going to take up there at Dupont Road, but just want to show this to you so you know what's going on. It's a growing area. Anything that circles around the Parkview Regional Hospital is going to be really moving very, very quick and very fast. We're on Diebold Road again. After we got off of Union Chapel Road, we're heading south and we're heading back to Dupont Road. But to your right, I want to kind of watch this as we go. You'll see that all the area that you see to the right has all been bought by Parkview. So there's a lot of expansion that's taking place right now. There's a lot of activity and there's a lot of users coming into this area. It's going to go very quickly and it's a lot faster than people expected. That's what's going on now. We're getting up to the stoplight here, and after we pass that, just keep watching to your right and you're going to see all the developments that's been going in since the last spoke with you. This is New Vision Driver crossing right now as we're moving towards Dupont Road on this Diebold Road. Took to your left again. I'm just going to repeat again. To your left, you can see where that building got tore down. So they're ready to do construction there. It's going to be a medical building about 3 or 4 stories tall. Then to the left here, as you can see further down, you know, all these properties you see to the left, all 5-acre parcels, like 4 of them in a row, is all for sale. To your right, you can see where the Parkview Hospital and the new developments are going in right now as we're sitting here. You can see the new site for the art center going in right now. It's being built as we're sitting here. Now we're getting down to Dupont Road again. Here's Dupont Road. We're going to make a right-hand turn. And the last time I talked to you, you probably didn't see the Taco Bell. So the Taco Bell went in. That's been constructed as time was going by. But look to your left again, you can see that development where they're turning the ground up now. So they're turning the ground over right now as we're talking. They're running the waters, the sewers, all the lines are going in at this time. Back to the right again, you'll see again as we turn right here going towards 69, you can see the Arby's roast beef you've seen before. And there's a new Three Rivers credit union that's there. I was there before, but back behind it, there's a Belmont Liquors that went in, and there's a new hotel up here. So there's a lot of activities taking place. Okay, now we're heading down Dupont Road, and you're looking to your right, you can still see Parkview Hospital again. And to the left over here, you see the hotels, and you see the Burger King and the new Belmont Liquors way back here on the left. So you can see a lot of activity here. It's moving very quickly. Congestion, the road, it's unbelievable. The number of cars is just overwhelming. So they got plenty of activity. To your right here is where the medical center of Parkview Regional Hospital is, their main office to your right. And that's the new development they did there for the place. Here we are at exit 316 of I-69 and Dupont Road. We're going westbound right now on Dupont Road. We're gonna make a turn over here, but I want you to see, you got the Bob Evans, you got another hotel to your right, and that's the Baymont Hotel. And back over here, right towards us to the left-hand side, as I turn left here, you're gonna see there's another La Quinta Hotel here also. And there's another hotel back behind that. I think it's Stay Free or whatever, it's Stay Bridge or whatever. But there's another hotel behind that one too. And you can see the strip centers that we have here in this one section right here. There's a lot of activity here, and it's continuing to grow too, because this here happens to be a part of the Lutheran Hospital. So there's another hospital on this side of the road, and it's growing too at a very fast pace. So two of the largest hospitals in Indiana are here. So the activity is continuously following what's already here. Okay, we're now eastbound on Dupont Road over I-69 again at the 316 mile marker. To your right, you see the covered suites. That's what went in right there. We got the Hampton Inn that's in there now. And we got, of course, you've already seen Culver's, and the production over here at Culver's is the highest, second highest in Indiana. So they do a lot of business in this area. And then also to the right now, you can see better. You can see the Belmont Liquors that went in. I'll get up here a little bit further, you'll see it. But here's the, you got a gas station here, the Lasses Brothers, Burger King. And there's the new Belmont beverage that you didn't see before that went in. And they're doing an excellent business there too. So as we get up here further, you watch to your right as you go. You see Three Rivers, Arby's roast beef, Taco Bell. So that is mostly what you see on this side. It's going to be a lot of fast foods going in. And now here as we get to this Dupont Road and Diebold Road, look to your right and you'll see the southeast corner, and that's the new development that's going in right now. So it's growing at a very fast pace, and we're going to keep you up to date of what's all coming, what's new. I hear anything more, I'll get back with you. But up to this point, this is what we see now today.